South Carolina Educational Television brings you a special news report on the current conditions in South Carolina as a result of the recent winter storm. Hello, I'm Linda King. The death toll from the winter storm in South Carolina now reaches 11, and officials say an emergency of major proportions faces the state. Governor John West took a helicopter tour of the lower portion of the state today and has since declared it a major disaster area. In his afternoon news conference, Governor West released a telegram for immediate dispatch to President Nixon, stating that after paying a personal visit to the affected areas, that conditions are such to clearly qualify for emergency assistance in any and all ways possible from the federal government.
Today was the third day South Carolina's Midlands were blanketed by a record snowfall, and Governor John West made a personal tour by National Guard helicopter of the stricken areas. The governor left South Carolina National Guard headquarters at 11 this morning with Guard Brigadier General James W. Henderson in an Army National Guard helicopter and flew east to Sumter over Highway 378, a highway which until this morning had stalled hundreds of motorists. While Columbia and some towns had cleared their roads, South Carolina's main arteries to the north and south, Interstate 95 and Highway 301, were still clogged this morning with hundreds of stranded travelers. Governor West's first stop was the Sumter Police Station and a meeting with the Sumter mayor.
I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Right. It's incomprehensible the things that have happened around here, and to try and cope with this, it's just a real task. We've had wonderful cooperation though among everybody, and if we can get some heat and some fuel all to some of these people, I think we'll be all right.
From Sumter, Governor West flew 12 miles east to the Tuberville interchange of I-95 and 378. Motel at the interchange was nearly filled with northern motorists who had been traveling south to Florida. While the governor met with National Guard officers and motorists inside the motel, an expectant mother was rushed out the side entrance to a National Guard helicopter, waiting to take her to a Sumter hospital for delivery. Next stop on the governor's whirlwind inspection tour was Manning. Clarence Davis of the Manning Police Department said over 800 motorists were being housed in Manning in motels, the National Guard Armory, a church, and private homes. Some Manning volunteers had worked without sleep since Friday night. Last stop for the governor was a bridge crossing of Highway 301 in the Santee, where dozens of trucks and cars have been blocked by up to 2 feet of snow on the road. The governor met with some of the motorists, and several trucks carry produce, and their drivers were worried that the produce may spoil if roads aren't cleared soon.